reporter Noel Du Tom Have here with
Mayor Ben Shire.
So I'm going to ask you a couple questions about Target closing.
Sure.
How do you feel about Target closing?
Well, I think it's a loss to our community on a number of different levels. First of all, and most importantly to me, there's 90 jobs there that people had to go home and tell their spouses or tell their children that they don't have a job in this community, the same job in this community. So that in and of itself is a huge loss for the community. From a city's perspective, you have a property tax base that you try to maintain that pays for the things that we do in this community, and Target's a big part of that. So to lose that, that's on that level. You're aware of the library that we're building, and we're using the local option sales tax. So anytime that's going to reduce the local option sales tax to go to pay for the library, doesn't mean the library is not going to happen, but just on a lot of different levels. And then people shop at Target. It's a draw to this community, and I think that being a regional center like Fergus Falls is, there's a trickle down. Yes, Target is a corporate store. However, I think some of the local stores, the mom and pop shops, actually benefit, because if people come from Breckenridge, people come from surrounding communities to Fergus Falls specifically to shop at Target, then they also fill up their cars with gas, and they shop and they get a coffee and they get whatever it is. So whether it's Dumbino's Coffee or Falls Baking Company, or these businesses are going to have a trickle down effect too. So it's on a lot of different levels. It's very bad news for our community.
Is there anything that we can do to help save Target?
Well, we just shot that video out front that we're going to post on our Facebook page, and I'll be sending it out on Twitter either later tonight or tomorrow. So I'm happy to, I think it'll get out there, and we're going to have exactly the contact information. So we're taking the approach that I'm contacting the corporate headquarters in Minneapolis and seeing how high on the food chain we can get there to talk to somebody and make our case of why we think that's the wrong decision. But then I think at the grassroots level, the more people that can call headquarters and sign a petition or do whatever you can do. So we'll let you know. We'll get you that number. I think within the next by noon tomorrow, I think we'll have a coordinated effort of exactly where people should call.
All right, thank you.